I don't like. I don't like. Obviously, his defense. That's a big part. Just the non-existent defense is atrocious. It's
I mean,
atrocious.
I think he's showing some effort this year. I mean,
I've
like
seen him. I've seen him show effort, but it's
He's
not
gotten better.
as consistent as y'all making it seem.
He's
I
gotten
mean,
better.
I'll put it to you this way, bro. Like, listen, in terms of just what he brings on the offensive end, bro, we can say the same thing about Joker, and we can say the same thing about weaknesses with Joker, bro. What
No, we
was it?
can't.
What was we? What all
Oh,
the way up until they won the championship? What was we saying? What was we saying about Joker in terms of his defense? What was we saying
we weren't saying the same thing about Joker that we were talking about Luka. We weren't even close to the same thing.
before
Luka
they
at
won
one
the
point,
championship?
no, before winning the championship league, there was a point where I thought Luka was the worst defender in the game. I thought his effort was terrible. His ability to recover was even worse. I never saw that with Joker. Joker always gave effort. Not only did Joker give effort, Joker rebounded with the best of them. Joker goes down and digs in with the big man. He's actually trying. Luka, once you give him one move, I can't say that about this year because this year has been better. But last year when I was watching him, once you give him one move, he had zero effort to recover. He was finished after that. He's actually trying to recover and play defense this year. I'd never put Joker and Luka in the same category as defender. Never did that.
I'm gonna put something on your mind, bro. Outside of the Warriors, who had Steph, and we seen what he looked like against Dallas in the playoffs with Luka, and we seen what Joker looked like against the Warriors in the playoffs when they played Steph, bro. Outside of Steph and the Warriors, who else has exposed Luka like religiously on the defensive end? Outside of Steph is Western Conference.
Kawhi Leonard. Y'all got wrapped up in the bubble and Luka getting buckets, not realizing that they went after him in that series. The problem was Pandemic P and the rest of that crew. That was the problem. It wasn't that they weren't trying to expose Luka, because they were. They did hunt him on offense. They absolutely went after him. And Luka was like last year, just like he was in the bubble. If you watch him, not much had changed. All Luka wanted to do was get back to the basketball. He's actually giving effort now. Why do you think Rick Carlisle was so over that dude? He was finished with him.
Okay.
Just dribbling around.
The year that Phoenix won
the West.
Fat. The year that Phoenix won the West, is it fair to say that they exposed Joker in pick and rolls?
The year that Phoenix won the West, who did they?
Because they swept them. They swept them.
They did sweep them.
So is it fair to say that everything that you just said about the Clippers going after Luka in them series, is that fair to say the same thing about Phoenix when they ran into Denver and they didn't have Jamal Murray?
Well, wait a minute though, Leaf. We can't compare those two things because Joker does have weaknesses as a defender, 100%. That's not my issue. My issue that's not my issue with Joker. Once Luka gets beat, he is out of the play. Forget him. Joker will actually defend, get beat, and continue with that effort. Like I said before, Joker's biggest issue was that I'm just not very good at defense. I'm trying to defend. It's not like I'm not trying to do it. Luka, on the other hand, there was no effort. There actually is more effort now in the post.
Would it be fair to say that Luka and Luka has basically like upped this defense a little bit more to the point where him and Joker still got the same weaknesses. They're just trying more. Like they're just giving out more. Is he giving the same effort this year that Joker was giving the last year during the run?
I don't think he's giving the same effort. I always felt like Joker's effort was always better. I just think Luka sucks less now. I don't think he's a good defender. I just think he sucks less. That's all. That's all.
It's the player choice way. That them boys don't get it started. The player choice way.